dinner was very good today, Mary. Thank you.
Thank you, John. I'm happy you liked it. The kids also ate well.
Yes, they both ate everything. But did you see Tom? He ate so fast.
Yes, he finished in 5 minutes, then ran straight to the TV.
That's right. He didn't even say, "Thank you, Mom."
We need to remind him. A good son should always say thank you.
And he should also help us. He could help clean the table or wash dishes.
Exactly. He is old enough to do small chores now.
Lena, too. Even if she is young, she can learn to put her plate in the kitchen.
Yes, helping is important.
Another thing, Tom watches too many cartoons.
I agree. Sometimes 2 hours, sometimes even 3.
That is too much. What if we make a new rule?
What rule?
Only 1 hour of TV and only after homework.
That's perfect. First homework, then TV.
And if he doesn't listen?
Then no TV at all that day.
Good. Clear rules. That will help him.
Yes, because good children follow rules at home. John, today I checked Tom's homework.
Oh, how was it? Was it good?
He finished everything, but I found some mistakes.
Did he correct them?
No, he didn't check. He just wrote quickly and stopped.
He always wants to finish fast and then play.
Yes, he doesn't take time to think.
That is a bad habit.
I know. We need to change that.
Maybe we can sit with him every evening. Just 30 minutes.
That's a good idea. He will feel supported.
And we can show him how to read carefully, how to check answers.
Yes, careful students learn more.
And Lena can join us too. She can draw or read letters while Tom studies.
Good. She will learn early.
If they see us helping, they will learn that study is important.
Yes, we must show them that learning is not only school, but also home.
Mary, did you notice today in the afternoon?
What happened?
Tom shouted at Lena. He said, "Go away," very loudly.
Oh, yes, I heard. That was not polite.
We should teach him respect.
Yes, respect for parents, respect for sister, respect for everyone.
A good son should speak kindly.
And a good daughter, too.
How do we teach them?
First, by example. If we speak politely, they will copy us.
True. Children learn from parents.
Second, we remind them every day. We can say, Tom, use kind words. Say please. Say thank you.
Yes, repeat again and again.
And when they speak politely, we should praise them.
Right. Good job, Tom. That was polite.
Praise will make them feel proud and repeat the good behavior.
Respect is a small word, but very big in life.
Tomorrow is Saturday. What should we do with the kids?
Maybe go to the park in the morning.
That's a good idea. They can run, play, and get fresh air.
Yes, exercise is good for their health.
And after the park, we can read books at home.
Yes, maybe 1 hour of reading in the afternoon.
Tom can read stories. Lena can look at picture books.
And we can read together as a family.
That will show them reading is fun.
In the evening, maybe a family game.
Yes, board games or cards. That will teach them to play together.
So tomorrow, we balance play and study.
Yes, a good weekend is not only fun, but also learning.
Our children will grow in both body and mind.
Mary, I think Tom and Lena should help more at home.
Yes, I think so too.
Maybe small chores.
Like cleaning their room, putting toys away, and helping set the table.
Yes, and maybe watering plants.
That's good. Small chores teach responsibility.
If they do chores every day, they learn discipline.
Yes, discipline is important for school and life.
A good son is helpful, not lazy.
And a good daughter, too.
Helping will also make them proud.
Yes, they will feel like part of the family team. John, what habits should we teach the kids?
First, wake up early every morning.
Yes, and go to bed on time every night.
Do homework every day.
And read a little before sleeping.
Say please, sorry, and thank you.
Help at home and share with friends.
Be kind to animals and nature.
That's good. Respect people, respect things.
Yes, if they follow these habits, they will be good children.
Good children, good students, and good people.
And good people make a good society.
Mary, what do you want for Tom and Lena in the future?
I want them to be kind, responsible, and hardworking.
Me too. Education is important, but character is more important.
Yes, good grades are nice, but good heart is better.
Exactly. A good son or daughter respects family and society.
I want Tom to grow into a man who helps others.
And I want Lena to grow into a woman who is kind and strong.
We must teach them now, when they are young.
Yes, small habits today become big character tomorrow.
We must guide them with patience.
Father and mother must be a team.
Look, Tom is reading a book in bed.
That's very good. Reading before sleep is a good habit.
And Lena is already sleeping. She looks so peaceful.
Yes, children look like angels when they sleep.
I feel happy when I see them like this.
Me too. But we must keep teaching them every day.
Yes, children grow slowly. They need time.
Step by step, they will learn.
And with our guidance, they will become good people. Today, I spoke with Tom's teacher.
What did she say?
She said Tom is smart, but sometimes lazy.
That sounds like Tom.
He finishes work quickly, but not carefully.
We already saw that at home.
She also said Lena is polite and friendly.
That makes me very happy.
The teacher asked us to encourage Tom more at home.
Okay. We will remind him to study slowly, carefully.
And also use kind words to motivate him.
Yes. A child needs both discipline and love.
Discipline without love is too hard.
Love without discipline is too soft.
Together, they make a good education. John, today, Tom and Lena cleaned their room without asking.
Really? That's wonderful.
They also helped me put dishes away.
That makes me proud.
I think we should reward them.
Yes. Maybe a small gift, like a new book.
Or extra playtime in the park.
Or simply praise them with kind words.
Yes, good job. We are proud of you.
Words of praise are powerful.
Children feel happy when we notice their effort.
Praise builds confidence.
And confidence builds good character.